we're setting up the crane, and we're going to shoot the artists here in the Old Stone Church. Our rapper, MC Mystic's going to stand up there on the podium. He's going to give us a rap about fear and hope, which is our topic. And stay tuned, by the way.
I don't know, man. I'm just like painting where it comes out from me. I'm not really thinking. I'm trying not to think it out too much. I'm not trying not to plan it. I just know I want it to flow, and I want it to be I want it to be strong, and I want it to be real, and I want it to, express what my fears are. What's the greatest fear I have, and what is my hope for this planet and this people. And symbolically, just playing with symbols, and I'm just allowing them to come from whatever, I don't know where it comes from. It's just that it comes from inside somewhere. And I don't let that part of my mind that's always critiquing and saying, oh, you can't do that. I'm just like, no, just let it be. Just like a child with a crayon, just let it come.
Producing a 5-minute video in 5 days with a theme and genre that we don't know until the first day of production. It intrigued me. I like being in situations that it's a creative problem solving. Making a film is creative problem solving as it is, and this one especially showed so having that short kind of time frame to work with him. So I thought about it. I said, that sounds really good. I think I can get behind this. And then I was thinking about, well, and it's part of it is all about team. And I was thinking, well, who would be my teammate with it? And Dennis and I have been buds for a long time, both musically and creatively. He's an artist, a musician, as well as I'm a videographer and a musician. And I said, D, you interested in doing this? Teaming up? Let's go for it. And he checked out the website. Says, yeah, let's do it, Joe. That looked good looking up the camera like that, though.
Okay. Get ready? Yeah. Or go.
I'm speaking my mind, I'm speaking so fine. Delivering sunshine out of dark tunnels come the blind.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Having fun up there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it's crushing to pieces. Whoa. That was a bad time for me to say that. Someone else jumps up on the shelfie.
So, Mystic, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, how do you feel about the whole project? I mean,
It's a very cool project. It's a unique. I was never really aware of it before myself, just being a rapper.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But it was cool. Joe gave me a call, so I'm stoked to help be part of some cool creative project and get to do some work on it.
These true colors are shining with hope. I'm the Pope of hope, no more soap on a rope.
How do you feel being on the shoot?
Being on this shit?
Oh yeah.
It's really interesting. Just being in a church and having somebody painting and having Mystic up there looking like that, doing that thing. It's really cool to see.
Actually,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I always love working with Joe. Everything I've done with him, he's a very interesting cat. It's got that very interesting, as far as things go, it's like he's very East Coast and very West Coast at the same time, as far as, you know.
Yeah, as far as,
He could either be a cabbie in New York, or he, I mean, obviously he ran, you know, he worked at a museum doing experimental video and things like that. So
yeah,
you know, it's just a really fascinating dude. I love living in this place, and this is really cool working with everybody. Dennis is awesome, very imaginative guy. And I've met some new people that I haven't met before, David and John, and it's been absolutely a wonder just having to go fast and get it done.
Wanna give us a little lowdown?
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
We're gonna do a shot right here of each of the participants of the film, engaged in their particular discipline. This is an easel where John Simpkins will be painting on his painting. As we move along, there'll be a chair here where Mike is sitting working at his computer. Let me see, I'm still figuring this out, where everybody's going to be. We will have Joe shooting with his video camera and singing along with the recorded music that we recorded yesterday, because he's one of the voices on the actual recording. I'll be sitting over there sketching in my sketch pad. I'll be singing along too, because I'm singing on the song as well. And what else do we have here? When we get to the end of this hand shot that comes across here, as we're traveling across here, we'll hear a voice reciting a poem. When we get to the last person, it'll be David, who's the one that's actually reciting the poem. So that way we cover most of the participants of the film in process here. And it'll go by just like that. That's it.
The initial brainstorm, though, we were off in a lot of different directions. Said, yeah, that's a possibility, and trying to fit, how would it fit in the different genres, because we didn't know what they would be. And then, I don't know, it just sparked on me again, what about doing a collaboration? Because actually Dennis mentioned, well, I'd love for John to be involved, he's such a great artist. And I said, yeah, well, let's go for it and expand it, you know, get Mike. I knew Mike and I have worked together, and he's a computer animator. And of course Spencer, and I knew John's work, plus Dennis is in his art. And I said, you know, everybody's got talents, let's bring them together.
Just put it together, yeah.
So that was what we did.
Times are hard, times have changed, don't you say?